Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on this channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get zero ping in Fortnite Chapter 3. Now for some people this is obviously not going to be possible because you live in a certain region or a certain area in the world where zero ping is just not possible. So for you guys, I'm going to show you guys how to get the lowest ping possible for you guys, for if you live like far from servers and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to show you guys a few methods that I know that will help you reduce your input delay and overall ping in Fortnite. This works for creative and obviously like arena and all that kind of stuff, so it does help a lot. But before we do the video, make sure to join my Discord. It's the first link in the description, I believe. You can join if you have any questions, if you want to ask me anything, or if you just want to talk to people in general, anything like that, you can join my Discord. And if you do find this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We are trying to hit 10k subs, so yeah, it's greatly appreciated. Again, moving on to step number 1, I'm going to go on Google really quickly. Alright, so what we're going to do is go to Amazon or whatever you want. I'm going to go on Amazon, and basically I'm going to search up Ethernet. I can't spell. So basically what you're going to do is buy an Ethernet cable. If you don't have one of these, they're like 10 bucks. You should be able to afford one. Most of you guys should be able to. Now for me, I don't have an Ethernet cable personally, so I have to use like this little USB chip thing in my PC because my motherboard does not support like Wi-Fi. So it's kind of a pain, but also I don't want to run a Ethernet cable across my entire house just to get to my PC. It would be a complete mess, and I have to like drill holes in the floor and stuff like that. So for some of you guys, you're probably like me, you can't do that. So this step might not be possible for some of you guys like me. But basically what an Ethernet cable does is it makes your internet speeds like a million times faster, because instead of sending signals through the air, or signals through the air, it just sends it straight through like a little cord, I guess. I'm not like an expert in this, but it just sends it straight through like a direct signal. So all I know is it's a lot faster, and it does help a lot, and they're pretty cheap. So if you can get one, make sure you get one. This will help your ping a lot, and it will make it a lot more stable, because I know for some of you, your ping will 1 second be at like 50, and then it'll randomly go to like 300, so it does make your ping a lot more stable. I remember I used one for a few weeks, and I got like 20 less ping in game, so it does help a lot. Alright, next we're going to go back in Fortnite, and this should be a pretty obvious one, but this is just checking what region you're on. So obviously, I play on NA East, as you can see, 40 MS, and then for West, it's 85. Some of you probably play on auto, and I recommend playing on the one with the lowest MS or wherever you live, because auto sometimes messes up, and it could just set you on a random region that you don't want to be on. So put this whatever thing you are on, because I know some people get this mixed up somehow, some way. This game has been out for like 4 years, and people still mess this up, but just set it to the lowest MS, and you should be good to go. Alright, so for this next step, we are going to be updating our drivers. This is for our graphics cards, so I'm going to go here, I'm going to click on this, I'm going to go to NVIDIA GeForce Experience. This should be for some of you guys, and some of you guys might have like AMD cards, which it's probably similar, just a different software for you guys to update your drivers. I don't think I've updated mine a little bit, so mine might be out of date, but some of these drivers can be bad, some of them can be pretty good. Like I remember there's one that's pretty old for NVIDIA. I think I have a video on it somewhere on my channel, but it's like the best driver that's really stable, gives you less input delay, gives you more PS in any game pretty much. And you can download older drivers and stuff like that from NVIDIA. There's a website and stuff you can do that for. So as soon as this would load up, it's been taking a solid amount of time. I just don't think it's going to load up at this point. For some reason, GeForce Experience is not opening, so I'm going to skip the step. Basically, you get the point. All you do is update your drivers. Should be pretty self-explanatory. I have a video on that as well, so you just follow that. It's somewhere on my channel again. But yeah, that is a crucial step. You guys want to make sure you check that regularly for new drivers coming out. But yeah, the next step, we are going to be updating our PC. I think I just updated mine a few days ago, so it should be fine, but I'm going to check. But all you're going to do is search up update in your little Windows search bar and go to Windows Update. Oh, and I have a malicious software. That's great to hear. So that's going to remove during this recording, I guess. And yeah, what we're going to do is update your PC. This again is pretty much similar to graphics drivers. It just constantly steps up your optimizations and stuff like that. Gives you more PS, gives you less input delay and everything. Makes your PC a little bit faster every time. And moving on to the next step, clearly I need to follow this step more, is basically checking for viruses on your computer. Now viruses can slow down not only your whole computer and get into stuff, but they can also reduce performance and stuff on games. So I have Malwarebytes. I'm going to leave a link in the description for this, where you guys can download this if you don't already have it. It is a free antivirus software. It's probably one of the best free ones that you can get, where you can just do scans and remove Trojans and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so as you can see, it loaded up. This is what it looks like for me. Yours might look a little bit different, but all you have to do is press scan, and it should start scanning your PC. I'm not going to do it right now. because I'm in the middle of recording. So that's all you have to do is press scan, and you can either choose to quarantine it or remove it, I believe. I'm not sure. I have 2 items in the quarantine, as you can see. My PC's doing really good. I've got a lot of viruses, but we move on to the next step, which is verifying your game files. So what you're going to do for this step is go into your little Epic Games Launcher thing, go to your library, and I have to close Fortnite for this because I have to click on these little 3 dots that are usually below Fortnite right here, but I can't see them because Fortnite is open. But here we go. Basically, the step is verifying your game files. So all you're going to do is click verify on this. I already did mine like a couple days ago as well, so I shouldn't have to do this. It's just a waste of time for me. But yeah, what we're going to do is just click verify. This should like verify through all your game files and stuff like that. Make sure everything is good, and if something's wrong, it should like patch up your files and all that kind of stuff. So that is another good step to help out your input delay and like overall performance. And the last step is downloading time resolution. I just recorded a video on this like 10 minutes ago, so I'm not sure if this will be uploaded before or after. But all you're going to do is download time resolution. I'll leave a link in the description if this one is up after or before it. I'm not sure. Yeah, basically time resolution, if you don't know what it is, this is a app that you can download on your PC that is completely free, and it will help with your input delay. It pretty much cuts it in half when you're playing. All you have to do is just open it up in the background, and you should be good to go. And lastly, if none of those work, your last step is probably move across the world or buy some new internet. That's all I gotta say. So that is pretty much how you reduce your input delay and overall performance in Fortnite Chapter 3. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Like I said, join my Discord. It's linked in the description. And we will see you in the next one. Peace out.